In this lesson, we explore common English words that start with the letter C. As a cultural note, Just Cause, 1995, is a legal thriller where cause refers to a morally and legally justified reason. Case, a situation, example, or container. This is a difficult case. The detective solved the mysterious case after weeks of investigation. In case of an emergency, call this number immediately. Case, a protective cover for an object. I bought a new phone case. Cash, money in coins or notes. I paid in cash. He paid for the groceries with cash instead of using a card. Cash in, to sell investments or assets to get money. The company decided to cash in their investments this year. Casing, the outer skin or cover of a sausage. The sausage casing was made of natural materials. To case, to secretly observe a place to prepare a crime. The thief was caught casing the building before the robbery. Casket, a box for a dead body. The casket was made of wood. Casket, a small box or container for valuable or special items. She opened a delicate casket filled with antique jewelry. For treasures, the correct word is chest, as in treasure chest. Casket is not normally used for treasure and usually refers to a small decorative box or a coffin. Chest, a large strong box for storing or hiding valuable things. Cause, to make something happen. Smoking can cause disease. The heavy rain was the main cause of the flooding. Cause, a principle or belief that people support. She dedicated her life to fighting for the cause of equality. Just Cause is a legal thriller film released in 1995, starring Sean Connery, Lawrence Fishburne, and Kate Capshaw. The story follows a Harvard law professor who is asked to investigate the case of a man on death row accused of killing a child. As he looks deeper into the case, he begins to doubt the evidence and uncovers corruption, moral dilemmas, and hidden truths. The title, Just Cause, refers to a morally and legally justified reason to seek justice. Cell, a small room or basic unit. The prisoner is in his cell. Each cell in the human body has a specific function. Certain, sure or specific, I am certain about the answer. You need a certain level of experience for this job. I'm certain that he will arrive on time. Certain, specific, and clearly defined. There are certain rules you must follow in this game. For certain, without doubt. I know for certain. She couldn't say for certain if the package had been delivered. Certainly, without doubt. I will certainly help you. I certainly agree with your point of view. Certificate, an official document. She got a medical certificate. She received a certificate of completion after finishing the course. Chair, a seat or the leader of a group. She sat in the comfortable chair by the fireplace. The chairperson opened the meeting. To chair, to lead or manage a meeting. He was chosen to chair the meeting. Character, a person in a story or a quality. The character of the novel is brave and adventurous. Character, a distinctive quality or style. His handwriting has a unique character. She has a strong character and never gives up. Chart, a visual diagram or graph. The chart shows sales. The doctor showed me a chart of my test results. The pie chart shows how the budget is divided. Their new song topped the music charts this week. Chase, to run after. The dog loves to chase squirrels in the park. The police were in a high-speed chase with the suspect. He left his job to chase a dream. Cheap, low in price. This shirt is cheap. This store sells cheap clothes of decent quality. Cheat, to act dishonestly. He cheated in the exam. That deal sounds too good to be true. It might be a cheat. Cheat in a game, to play unfairly. He cheated in the game to win. Cheat on someone, to be unfaithful in a romantic relationship. He cheated on his partner. Get caught cheating, to be discovered doing something dishonest. He got caught cheating in the exam. They caught him cheating. Calf, a young cow or part of the leg. The cow and her calf grazed peacefully in the field. My calf muscle is sore after running a marathon. Cardinal, very important or a church leader. This is a cardinal rule. Cardinal numbers are used to count 1, 2, 3, while ordinal numbers show order or position, first, second, third. Cardinal, a high-ranking Catholic Church official. Cardinal Richelieu was a powerful political figure. In The Three Musketeers by Alexandre Dumas, Cardinal Richelieu is a powerful political and religious figure. Here, cardinal refers to a high-ranking official of the Catholic Church, not to a number or something important. Caretaker, a person who looks after a place. The caretaker cleans the school. Janitor, a person whose job is to clean and maintain a building. The janitor cleans the offices every evening. Chemist, a person who works with chemicals or a pharmacy. She works as a chemist in a pharmaceutical company. Chemist, UK English, a pharmacist or a pharmacy. Ask the chemist for advice. I'm going to the chemist. I'll stop by the chemist to pick up the prescription. Pharmacy, UK and US, the place where medicines are sold. The pharmacy is open all night. Drugstore, US, a store that sells medicines and other products. In British English, chemist means a pharmacist or a pharmacy, while pharmacist is the formal word everywhere, and pharmacy, or drugstore in the US, refers to the place. Chop, to cut into pieces. Chop the onions. He used a sharp knife to chop the vegetables for the soup. The man chopped the firewood into smaller pieces for the winter. Choppy, with small waves or sudden changes. The sea is choppy. The boat ride was rough due to the choppy waves. Claim, to say something is true. She went to the office to claim her prize. Claim, to state something is true, often without proof. The company claims that their product is the best on the market. She filed an insurance claim after the accident. He decided to make a claim for the damaged phone. Claimant, a person who makes a claim. The claimant filled the form. The claimant in the lawsuit provided strong evidence for their case. Clamp, to hold tightly or a device to do so. Clamp the pipe. The mechanic used a clamp to hold the parts in place. The car had a wheel clamp for illegal parking. Clamp down, to take strong action to stop something. The government decided to clamp down on tax evasion. Clerk, an office or shop worker. The store clerk helped me find the item I was looking for. He worked as a clerk in the courthouse for several years. Click, to press a button or make a sound. Just click the link to access the website. Climb, to go up. They decided to climb the mountain despite the bad weather. Climb, to increase gradually. The company's profits continue to climb steadily. Climber, a person who climbs. She is a good climber. He is an experienced rock climber with years of training. Climb the corporate ladder, advancing step by step in one's career or professional status. Climbing the corporate ladder requires a lot of dedication. Climbing, the activity of climbing. They went climbing in the Alps last summer. The kids practiced on the climbing wall. Thanks for learning with me. Keep practicing a little every day and see you in the next vocabulary lesson.